I had a phone call with Meta, Instagram, and they told me exactly what you need to do in order to grow on Instagram in 2025. Not all Instagram accounts get invited to get a call with Meta. I have an Instagram account that has 1.3 million followers and it's verified, but I never had the invite to get that call with Meta. I got the invite to get on a phone call with Instagram on my other account, which is my fashion account. I have like 5 different accounts, but I got this on my fashion account, which only has around 88,000 followers, and I'm not really active on it. The notification actually popped up when I was looking on my profile. It wasn't in a notification center, so just be mindful of that. So here are the exact tips that Instagram gave me in order to grow on Instagram in 2025. And this is literally everything that I have been already teaching in my online courses, where hundreds of students have seen success. But Instagram confirmed these tips for me. The first thing that Instagram told me is consistency is everything. Posting every day is the best and fastest way to grow, while posting only 3 times a week is just to really maintain your account. So although you can see a little bit of growth if you're posting around 3 times a week, it's just a lot faster, and it's more of a probability that you'll grow a lot faster if you're posting every single day. Because just think about it. How else are you going to get that guy's attention if you're only showing up once a week outside his house? You got to show up like every day outside his house. Like, give stalker vibes. I'm just kidding. And as my fellow Canadian said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And yes, that's right, I'm Canadian. I'm going to start saying that in every single one of my videos because I'm so sick and tired of people saying, oh, I can't be a content creator because I'm not American. I'm Canadian, okay? I was born and raised in Vancouver. So you're gonna hear that a lot in my videos. Anyways, back to what Instagram was saying. So posting every day, if you can, is the best and fastest way to grow on Instagram. And I can 100% confirm this because last year, when I was posting every single freaking day, I grew like 800,000 followers in I think like 8 months or something like that. I can't remember, but it was something ridiculous like that because I was posting every single day. So again, it's just simple math. Just think about it. If a post is bringing you in thousands of followers, let's say one post brings in 100,000 followers. I actually did that one time. I posted a reel and it got me 170,000 followers from that reel, and I can see from my insights. If you are getting followers from that post, why not post every single day? Because then the chances of you getting thousands of followers from that post or from your several posts is going to be higher, right? Simple math. Not only that, but if you're showing up for your audience every single day and you're consistently giving them valuable content, whether that's educational content, comedy, skits, like things like that, you're building a relationship with your audience, so they're more likely to engage with your content. And also just think of it as like dating. You know, if you're texting a person once a week, only once a week, they're probably going to even forget that you existed, or they're probably going to feel like you don't actually care about them. So the chances of them wanting to date you is really low. So it's the same with Instagram. You want to build a connection with your audience anyways, and in the long term, that's going to help your account grow and build an engaged community. Another tip that Instagram confirmed is the type of post that you should be posting in order to grow really fast on Instagram. Instagram said that posting reels is the best way to get the most organic reach. And yes, Instagram also confirmed that reels are even better than carousel posts for organic reach.
The reels, of course, as you know, they are the best growth tool on the platform.
And again, I have noticed this with my account. I have over 100 videos that have over 1 million views, with my most viewed video at 48 million views. So with reels, it's really, really easy to go super viral compared to feed posts, which are photo posts, or carousel posts. And stories. Instagram stories are only really to nurture your current audience. It's not as effective as getting new eyes on your page. So Reels is the best way to get new eyes on your page, while stories are the best way to build the trust even further and build a connection with even further with your audience and help them to make them stay on your page. I like to use a lot of analogies, so think of it as Reels are the billboard you see on the highway where there's tons of people seeing it, whereas stories are like the group chat that you have with your group of friends. and that's where you build the connection. By the way, I put together all the Instagram growth tips that Meta has told me over the phone inside my course called Real Savvy. I'll put the link in the description box where you can get my free Instagram growth ebook, and then after you sign up, I'll email you more information about Real Savvy. Real Savvy is an online course that has in-depth video tutorials and worksheets that teaches you how to go viral on Instagram, how to use Instagram hashtags, how the Instagram algorithm works, and so much more. I'm the only Instagram coach that has over 1.3 million followers, and I have over 100 videos get over 1 million views, with my most viewed video at over 48 million views. So again, I'll put the link in the description box where you can get sent my free ebook and more information about Real Savvy. Okay, so let's talk about Instagram hashtags. Now, there are so many Instagram coaches out there saying that Instagram hashtags don't work anymore. I don't know what they're talking about, and if anyone says that, I wouldn't really believe anything else they say. Just saying. I have personally seen hashtags work in real time, but also I was on a phone call with Instagram and they literally told me that hashtags still work because duh, like why would they have it if it didn't work? But also every social media platform I use hashtags to grow on every single social media platform. Instagram also told me that it doesn't matter how many hashtags you use, you just need to use the right ones. So you need to have a strategy.
So hashtags can be helpful for targeting an audience interested in those topics. The amount you use, as long as it's relevant, that's what's going to be most important. If you're using hashtags that are like viral, explore page, FYP, anything that doesn't relate back to what the content of your reel or your post is about is not a good idea to use as a hashtag.
I have a full video on how to use Instagram hashtags, so I'll link it here or here, wherever. And that video is a little bit old, but I still use that same hashtag strategy, so don't sleep on that video. And I've had hundreds of students use my exact hashtag strategy inside Real Savvy, and they still see great results. So if you've been slacking on Instagram hashtags, it's time to bring it back into your content. And I saw my hashtag strategy work in real time when I went to LA and I met this girl named Anya, and she showed me her Instagram, and she was struggling to get a lot of views. She was averaging at about 300 views per video, and I looked at her content and she was posting high quality content. So I was like, oh, that's weird. But then I looked at her hashtags and she was using the wrong hashtags. So I told her exactly what hashtags to use, and in 24 hours, she got over 6,000 views compared to her average of 300 views. And after that, she was sold. She was the type that was so skeptical about online courses, but of course, after I told her which hashtags to use, she invested in my Insta Evolution course, which is my signature course. And she's actually the one that went from 1,000 followers to over 80,000 followers. And she became a full-time influencer with only 20,000 followers. And she quit her full-time job because she was making a lot more than her full-time job. If you're interested in the Insta Evolution course, I'll also link that in the description box below. Another big Instagram growth hack that Meta confirmed is to use trending audio. The way the Instagram algorithm works is whenever you engage with a video, let's say you like a video or watch it all the way through or share a video, Instagram is more likely to show you more videos that uses the same audio that you just watched or engaged with. So when a bunch of people are using a particular audio, Instagram will then put that audio on the trending audio list. So you're more likely to show up on other people's explore page if you use that trending audio. Think of trending audio like you're jumping on a moving train. If you hop on it at the right time, you get carried forward with it. And if you jump on the train earlier and you miss the first time, and then you jump on the train again the second time, you'll have more chances of being able to jump on the train. You see what I'm saying? If you use the trending audio the first time and your video doesn't hit, keep trying. And so the earlier you jump on the trending audio, the more chances you have of actually getting onto the train. Wow. Thumbs up for that analogy because that was pretty good. So this is how you're gonna find trending audio on Instagram. So you're just gonna go to a random reel. So just go to your explore page and then click on the audio in the video. Then click on trending on the top right, and then now you have a list of trending audio. And some pages are different. Some pages will see the green arrow pointing up and there's like a red arrow pointing down. The best practice is to use the ones with the green arrows pointing up. Or if you just follow me on Instagram, I'm always using trending audio, so you can just copy what I do. Another tip that Instagram told me to do is to schedule your posts inside the Instagram app. Meta told me that if you schedule in-app, it will help with engagement and reach. Now, I don't believe there's a direct correlation to if you schedule in-app that you'll get more reach or engagement, but it does help with consistency, which is the #1 tip that I said in this video. It also just saves you a lot more time. I've been doing content creation or social media for over 10 years, so I have my little system of when to film my videos, and I usually batch my videos because I'm a lazy girl, okay? I do not like putting on makeup, and there are some videos of me out there on social media without makeup because I'm that lazy. I am not going to put on makeup every single day. I'm just not that kind of girl. So when I put on makeup, I'm making sure that I film 20 videos. I'm making sure that I am going out. I'm making sure that everyone is seeing me and I'm being seen. That's why you might see me in the same outfit, because I'm too lazy to even change my clothes in some of the videos. So you might be wondering, does she wash her clothes? Yes, I do. I just batch content every time I film. So I've been scheduling a lot of my posts, sometimes months or weeks in advance. I had a friend come over yesterday and she was like, oh, I saw you said this and this and this. And I was like, oh, did I say that? I don't remember. Or sometimes I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh, I posted today. Oh, look at all these comments. So if you don't know how to schedule your videos, I'm going to show you a quick tutorial. So you're just going to click the plus sign at the bottom, and then we're going to click on Reel and add the reel from your camera roll. Then click on Next, then click on Next again, and then add whatever text you need. Click on Next again. And then when you scroll all the way down, just before the share or save draft buttons, you want to click on More Options and then click on Schedule Reel. And then you want to select the day and the time, then click Done. And then you're going to go back, and then you'll see the button say Schedule instead of Share. So that is how you schedule your posts inside the Instagram app, and it helps you to stay consistent. If you would like to see the other Instagram growth strategies that Meta has told me, I put it inside my Reel Savvy course. My students are also seeing really great results with these strategies that can be found in Reel Savvy. So again, I'll put the link in the description box and you'll get my free Instagram ebook, and I'll email you more information about Reel Savvy.